10 amazing manga that need anime adaptations in 2020. 2020 is looking like a good year for anime already. Titles like Keep Your Hands Off Izukan have really set the bar for series to come, and upcoming adaptations of popular manga like Dorohedoro and Junji Ito's Uzumaki have people excited for the future of 2020 already. However, we've got quite a few manga that still haven't been adapted yet. From manga that have been around for a while to manga that have recently released, there are tons of series that would be great anime, and the audiences deserve to see them adapted. That's why we made this list to look at a few of those series. 10. Ratman. If you're a fan of the popular superhero shonen anime, manga My Hero Academia, this series will be right up your alley. Much like My Hero, Ratman takes heavy inspiration from the Western brand of superhero comics. However, while both series take Cape comic inspiration, Ratman puts a spin on it by making our protagonist into a villain. It stars Shuto Katsuragi, a short kid that wants to be a hero more than anything. However, instead of being able to follow his dream, a series of crazy events takes him on a path to become the villain called Ratman instead. 9. Vigilante, My Hero Illegals. Speaking of My Hero Academia, it's about time that its spin-off series got the anime treatment. Not only is it an amazing manga in its own right that can be read even without checking out its father series, but it's also a great piece of world-building material for the world of My Hero. It also offers a different story with more characters. Our protagonist in this series starts off with a seemingly useless quirk, leading to him being denied entry into UA after he's saved by the Batman-like hero Knuckle Duster. He joins him in becoming an illegal hero. A vigilante. 8. Baki, Son of Ogre. 2018 was the year that the second Baki, the grappler manga, was adapted into the Netflix exclusive anime simply titled Baki. Hopefully, 2020 brings us the continuation with even better action than that second series, Baki, Son of Ogre. With the popularity the Baki series has in Japan and its newfound love from its Netflix series, the pan is definitely hot. Baki, Son of Ogre takes off right where the second series left us. Baki is preparing for his final battle with his father Yujiro. However, a new fighter from the prehistoric era appears and everyone wants to test his might. 7. Chainsaw Man. Talk about a manga whose style is begging to be translated into an anime. Chainsaw Man is a relatively new manga that made its debut in Shueisha's Weekly Shonen Jump in December of 2018. Everything in this manga would look amazing if translated into anime well, from the awesome action to the crazy gore. Chainsaw Man is the story of Denji, a guy down on his luck that gets a job hunting devils. After he dies, his chainsaw dog fuses with his heart and revives him as the devil hunter called Chainsaw Man. 6. Daytime Shooting Star. How this very popular shonen manga still hasn't been adapted into an anime is beyond us. Daytime Shooting Star hit the scene in 2011 and ran until its finish in 2014. While it hasn't been made into an anime yet, it has been adapted into a live-action film and has also received a clothing line tie-in. The story involves Suzume Yoshino, a girl that's in the middle of moving to Tokyo with her uncle while her parents are away. In true shuo fashion, she ends up in a love triangle with her stranger homeroom teacher and a student in her class. 5. Homunculus. It's honestly surprising that this classic seinen manga hasn't received any kind of adaptation at all yet. It comes from the mind of Hideo Yamamoto, who has also created the classic manga series, Iki the Killer. One look at Homunculus will show readers that this genius mangaka never lost his touch, as the series is just as good. Homunculus's story is honestly a hard one to explain without spoiling. We recommend just reading this one and letting your mind go with the flow while making your way through this psychological roller coaster. 4. Vagabond. There is no way we could create this list without having Vagabond be included. It's another from the manga miracle worker, Takehiko Inu. It's also another manga that has been begging to be translated into an anime since it dropped. Vagabond could be an amazing anime if given a production team behind it that truly values bringing the beauty of NEWz art right off the page onto the TV screen. Vagabond is a samurai story about the legend, Miyamoto Musashi, and his journey to become invincible under the sun. 3. All You Need Is Kill. If you haven't heard of this short manga based on the novel of the same name, you should fix that. All You Need Is Kill is a fantastic series that you could blow through in a few hours. It's also received an actual good loose American live-action film adaptation. It would make for a great short anime or even an OVA. This story stars Keiji Kiraya, a new recruit in the war versus an alien menace. After killing, and being killed by, one of the aliens, he ends up in a time loop, reviving on his recruitment day each time he dies. Soon after, he finds out he wasn't the only one given this curse. 2. Oyasumi Pun Pun. Oyasumi Pun Pun may be one of the most popular seinen out there, sporting amazing artwork and an amazing concept of a protagonist that constantly changes form depending on age and mood. It's a drama manga created by the legendary Inio Asano, who also wrote series like Solanin and Dead Dead Demons Did of Destruction. This drama is about the roundabout life of a child named Pun Pun and follows him from elementary to his 20s as he is put through a gauntlet of finding love, dealing with his troubled family, an overactive mind, and more. It's a series that looks at the struggles of life featuring very mature themes. 1. Kinnikuman. We are well aware that Kinnikuman and its sequel Kinnikuman Nisai have received anime adaptations. However, Kinnikuman was recently rebooted in 2011, and the short video released alongside this reboot has us thirsty for a new Kinnikuman anime. It's honestly the perfect time to get a new audience into the series, so why not? Kinnikuman's reboot is a series that goes deeper than its precursor ever did. It features different superhuman factions fighting and rebelling against the arrogant gods that created them, framed as a PPV wrestling event.
It sound right, boys. Sound right, boys. sound right, boy.